What is good, guys? It's your boy HhurnisWang here, and today we're going to be talking about this GTA, man. This GTA really has a lot of people going crazy and frenzy. It's honestly funny. It's historical. Now, as for somebody, I've been part of the GTA community since I was a youngin'. GTA 5 first released when I was in high school. I was a senior in high school. This was September 2013. I was preparing myself for the world after high school, college, jobs, wife, kids, all that crap. And best to believe, in the last almost 10 years, because the game next year will make 10 years that the game been released. In the last almost 10 years, I have experienced and done a lot in life, while GTA is still out here transcending from generation to generation, racking in billions of fucking dollars. It's crazy how this game came out with decent graphics and everything to transcend to better graphics on the Xbox One PS4 generation to now the current generation, which is supposed to give us like ultra HD 4K 60 frame resolutions and all that other good jazz, and some new features, of course, because the PS5 controller does have some nice kinks to it. So if you guys haven't heard already, we got 2 more days until the release of the new next gen version of GTA 5 and GTA Online. Now, if you haven't heard already, they are separating 2 games, so you could get GTA Online by itself, but if you don't get it by itself, you can buy it with the game and still be, still have access to the online portion of the game. Now, the thing that bothers me a lot is that the pricing. So of course on the PS5, for some reason, I guess Sony and Rockstar Games have some type of deal or something like that going on, but the game is basically 75% off on the PlayStation, so you can get the game for $10 of an upgrade. Would I pay $10 for an upgrade? I mean, it's $10. I'm just saying. But on Xbox, it's like 50% off, so you have to pay like $20 for it, $25 or so. And then, of course, for the online part, if you want to just get the multiplayer aspect on PS5 for 3 months, it's free. And as you can see right here, your boy already pre-ordered his. Yes. Can't wait for the countdown to end, so I can get a glimpse into what the graphics look like. But on Xbox, you will have to pay, I think it is $10 to $20 for the online part. And after the 3 months, the prices go back up to like regular pricing on both consoles, I believe, being that it would be $50 to $60. Now, I do believe some type of exclusivity. I think it's some type of deal to where they have to charge that or whatever, because I honestly don't see too many people going crazy about spending this money on GTA for like the 13th time type shit. But I'm looking forward to getting into the multiplayer aspect of it, and the brand new graphics, but have enhancements as far as like less loading and all that stuff, and just it's supposed to utilize the next gen consoles properties to help the game move better than we ever experienced. And I have played GTA 5 on my PC before, and it runs hella smooth on there, depending on what type of SSD you had or HDD. The game, it could affect the game significantly. Now, I had mine installed on the SSD, so I didn't really experience too many problems. I never did install none of the mods, but from YouTube videos and everything, you can look and see that they have like 8K visuals and everything, like with mods, dude. So if GTA on next gen doesn't look shit like the mods on the PC, I'm gonna feel like I spent my money on some bullshit, because if they're doing this in mods and the PS5 and the Xbox Series is supposed to be able to handle that type of power, I would like to see that type of power, especially if I'm investing into the game once more. Now, with the multiplayer aspect of it and like everything about multiplayer steady expanding, a lot of people keep crying for GTA 6. I'm gonna be real with you guys, devil's advocate. We're not getting that GTA 6 no goddamn time soon. The reason we're not getting no time soon is because they keep re-releasing GTA 5, and every time they release it in a smart way. See, when the game first released in 2013, I was in high school. Imagine kids that were in elementary who parents wouldn't allow them to play this or so, right? Fast forward, say like about 10 years old or something, right? Fast forward 10 years later, boom, those 10-year-olds are now 20 19, 18, 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds. They was just a little young and just the other day. Now these kids are older. They have the next gen consoles. They have Xbox One stuff. Man, I'm pretty sure they ain't played GTA, man. I mean, who the hell hasn't? Even with parents saying no, I'm pretty sure somewhere in the world there is only like a handful of people who have not played GTA 5. And I do know some people who had GTA 5 and played like a couple of missions and then never just really got too deep into it because they never really cared about single player games. They only care about multiplayer, and they did play multiplayer on GTA with me when it first released. But if you guys are just as old as me and remember that when GTA first released, the multiplayer aspect of GTA 5 like a month later in October, it was horrible. It was horrible for a while. But years and years later, and steady improving, adding content after content after content, and just adding stability and everything, the multiplayer aspect of GTA Online is just one of the greatest games out there. And that's the reason why we're not seeing GTA 6 no time soon. And we were to see a GTA 6 anytime soon, I don't think that they will be able to just get rid of GTA 5's online. At this point, GTA Online is kind of like Warzone and Call of Duty. You just have to separate the two at this point and just add like the GTA 6 content to the GTA Online, because dude, it's going strong. And there's no reason to shut that down and push that off to, create a new multiplayer thing. It's like literally they could add it to where you could travel from Los Santos to whatever the hell GTA 6 is going to be located at. And that would be dope as hell. That means the multiplayer aspect of that would be so fucking huge, because you will own everything in Los Santos and then carry over into a whole nother world and just build up on that. That is the most amazing shit possible. I just came up with something so just they need to put me on the board. I got ideas for them. But GTA 5, man, it's gonna be a minute before we get GTA 6, because I'm telling you, GTA 5 is going to climb the charts when it released this Tuesday, and it's just gonna go so crazy, guys. It's gonna go up, and people keep telling me that I'm wrong or like the game is gonna flop. I'm like, dude, it's GTA. There are kids, like I said, there are kids and people out there who have not played it. And since we got these next gen consoles, and I'm not gonna say we barely have games for them, because there are a lot of great games out right now, such as Elden Rings, Horizon, Halo and stuff. But GTA will always be that game that people will grab, because it gives us that freedom to go around and beat people's asses, steal cars and all that other good stuff. And just gotta admit, the game is one of the greatest to come out in the last generation. Like, it is definitely up there in the top 3. Like, the story mode was amazing. Being able to switch between 3 different characters with 3 unique abilities, houses, and everything. Like, everything about them was just amazing. The side missions, everything about GTA 5 was just so amazing. Then GTA Online really added so much greatness to it. Is no hands down, it's gonna be known as one of the greatest games to, come out in a long ass time. And with GTA 6, it's held to a high standard. So everybody keep whining about GTA 6. We gotta remember, just as good as GTA 5, and I really, honestly, when I knew GTA 5 was coming out, I didn't have no expectation for the game or anything. I just knew it had the top San Andreas, and it did. Now, I still love San Andreas, but it topped the fuck out of San Andreas. Number 4, I didn't really care for. But GTA, for GTA 6 to come out, they're definitely gonna have to up the scale on that. Graphics, content, missions, clothes, tattoos. Think of all the little small things in GTA 5 that we got, and they gotta do with a whole nother game plus more. We're not getting that GTA 6 no time soon. So I would say, for all my people, if you're thinking about getting that upgrade, if you're on the PS5, go ahead and reserve that free copy of the GTA Online. I mean, it's free, so just, even if you don't plan on playing it, just get it and add it to your library. Hell, most of the free games of the month, I don't even play them. I just add them to my library, so that way, if I do decide I'm bored, let me play something else, I can go get that Sonic Team Racing. I got it for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's in my library, it's there. And if you want to go ahead and get the upgrade, man, it's only $10 to upgrade. So, I mean, hey, now for those on Xbox, multiplayer is $10. $10. You get multiplayer. You don't care about story mode. Fuck it. Get multiplayer. But you guys comment in the comments box down below. Tell your boy Hurnis, man, are y'all getting that GTA update? Do y'all think they need to focus on this next gen version? I mean, well, it's already here, so plug it. Just come in the comments box down below, guys. Tell me, are you going to cop that GTA Online? Come in the comments box down below, guys. Will you be copying GTA 5, GTA Online, which system, and where can I come and mark you at? Me personally, I already got the multiplayer getting ready to download, and I will spend the $10 to probably update the game. We will see.